You're back. This is BuzzChomp, home of fitness and entertainment. We're previewing horror drama on HBO, Lovecraft Country. I'm Mandi, and this show looks deathly scary. I'm Mandi.
I'm Dan.
Subscribe to
BuzzChomp.
Woo! Let me break down what we know in this deathly scary show. Looks awesome. It's brought to us by Jordan Peele and J.J. Abrams, so you know there's going to be some really, really good elements brought into it. It is based on a novel by the same name that explores the dark fantasy fiction world of H.P. Lovecraft and the Jim Crow laws of the 1950s. So there's going to be a sense of it based in reality, and then obviously this fantasy element, which I think is super, super cool. And I love it when shows do that. And that's what's getting me excited initially about this show, especially not really knowing much about the book. It's giving me like his Dark Material vibes, but obviously that was based on a children's book series, where this is just based on one book that is not geared toward children at all. What's getting me excited about this is about this guy named Atticus Freeman. He's a Korean War vet. He's on a search, and he's on a search for his dad. He likes pulp film. He obviously believes that there's a Lovecraft Country when everyone around him is telling him that it's not. There's nothing like that. His eyes open to the fantasy. He's played by Jonathan Majors. He's really one of the only actors in this show that I'm not really familiar with, but he's going to partner with his friend Letty, who is like a civil rights activist and an artist, and she's played by Jurnee Smollett. She's such a fabulous actress. She's been around since she was like a child. I have a feeling that there's going to be like a little love interest there. And rounding out his crew, he's with his uncle, who's played by Courtney B. Vance. Courtney Vance is fabulous. Supposed to have penned the Safe Negro Travel Guide. So that's a real thing. So it's super cool that they're bringing that element in. So they're going to use that as they travel, and they're trying to find his father. And his father, which I'm super, super excited about this, is played by Michael Kenneth Williams, who, Omar from The Wire. Awesome, fabulous actor. So many other people are going to know him from other things, but I just love him as Omar on The Wire. That's our setup there, that they're searching for his father. They're going to come across all this evil, and they're going to come across the real reality of evil of like what's going on in modern day. Obviously, it's going to be heavily based in civil rights and the oppression of African Americans and all of that. I mean, obviously, there's always that undertow in Jordan Peele's work anyway, because like that's what he knows. But there's also going to be like this fantasy, monsters and ghosts and all of that, which I'm super, super psyched for. I'm super, super psyched for a really gritty and dark, scary TV show. And there's going to be like the classic elements in this. There's going to be a racist sheriff played by Jamie Harris. And there's going to be like a naive nursing student that she's going to come to play. I don't know if she's going to be like their medic or help them along the way. Her name's Jamie Chung. You know her if you've seen her. Also, this is Secret Order, and we're going to see the leader's daughter, and she's very heavily featured in this show, and she has like this really handsome bodyguard. So we like round out that we have our like the whole aspects of this like that are going to be, you know, the real evil of the day, and then the horror evil and the monsters and all that. So I'm super, super excited to see how they meld that together. Since I'm not familiar with the book, and honestly, I didn't see that much online about it, but I didn't want to read too much on about it because I don't want to know. I want to follow this series. I want to follow where this journey of this man takes us. I love good horror. I love things that are going to keep me on the edge of my seat, and I'm going to be like, wait, where is this going? I like the science fiction. I like the fantasy. So that's why I really want to follow the show. And that's why I'm really excited to see where the next 8 weeks of this journey is going to take us. It's premiering August 16th on HBO. So follow along, because I will be following along with it. I'm Mandi. Subscribe to BuzzChomp for more of our Lovecraft Country, and comment below. Did you read the book? Are you excited? Did you not read the book? Are you excited? Yeah, kids. Yeah. Thanks for watching BuzzChomp.
Subscribe and share.
Subscribe and share.
Subscribe and share.
Share.
Woo.